Hi, you're with Community Connector Scott Rutter, and today I'm out here at Rush Hour Karting in Garner. And again, we're here to talk about the pandemic and how Adam is remaining resilient through this very challenging time. So again, as you can see, it's business as usual here. So again, the best way to support Rush Hour Karting is continue to come on out here. Again, they definitely have social distancing in full force. And again, Adam is also doing what he's always done for the community, which is supporting them back. So again, he's providing meals on a daily basis, 100 meals for those families that need it the most.
My name is Adam Saad. This is Rush Hour Karting, and we've been here for 15 long years. The need for this type of venue, which is high-speed racing, is kind of a new concept in this country. It's been around Europe and Asia for many years, but all the karting places here are the kiddie type karts that go really slow, really designed more for kids. This is designed for adults, where an adult can be a kid. Companies can come out and do team building events and exercises, and it's actually the first step to professional racing. So a lot of people like the high speed adrenaline rush that this does. Before the virus, our business was in a great status. We were having the best year of our existence. And yeah, we were doing really good. We were looking to expand and open up a second location even. The coronavirus has completely stopped business. Every corporate event I had has canceled because, you know, the CDC doesn't want large groups together, so all the companies and their management has canceled events because they don't want big groups to come out here. So not only has that canceled my current events, it's also stopped me from booking new events. To protect our business from this pandemic that's spreading around, we're taking extra precautionary steps such as sanitizing. We sanitize the go-karts in between each race. We sanitize the helmets in between each race. We're sanitizing everything that gets touched, from the tables to the kiosks, video games, door handles. Everything is getting sanitized. And we have invested in some hospital grade disinfectants, which is really the highest grade chemicals you can use, germicide and infectious controlling. To protect our employees during this hard times and to ensure that we are able to give our employees steady income coming in, well, first of all, the governor has shut down restaurants, but we're allowed to do takeout, so we're still keeping the restaurant open with you know, some staff. The go-kart track is still open. The go-kart track, however, is actually one of the safest things that you can do right now because you're individual and the carts are spaced out. So it's one of the only recreational things that's open that you can still participate in, a lot safer than other things such as going bowling or going eating in a restaurant, because like I said, you're in individuals, you're in the carts that are being sanitized. So I think the track will be able to remain open for a while. So we're keeping our staff here. I'm not planning on laying anybody off. We're planning on keeping the staff as long as we can afford to. To help out the community right now in these tough times, it started out last weekend when Saturday the governor announced all schools will be closed for 2 weeks. And I knew that was going to put a strain on my business because if he's announcing that, people are going to be more and more scared to go out. So I knew that was going to affect our go-kart business too, companies canceling. So instead of staying at home and being depressed and just crying about it, I decided, you know what? This is our time to step it up and actually help those that are less fortunate than us. I found out that almost half of all the Garner school kids rely on free and reduced lunches. Now that the schools are closed, they're not getting it, or they're getting it on a limited basis. So I figured, hey, let's use our resources, even though we're not really open to the public. Let's start helping the community and helping those kids and relieving some stress from the parents. So we're providing free lunches, absolutely free, no questions asked, to any parent that needs to provide a lunch for their kids and for even themselves. So we're providing even more meals. We started this on Tuesday. We've provided over 400 meals so far, and it's really helped out the community. We've got so many thank you letters. Some kids provided us with this nice poster. Chick-fil-A has stepped up their game also, and they've given us hundreds of chicken sandwiches, which has really helped us also, because we're even beginning to run out of food to provide the kids. But we're going to make it happen, because no matter how bad it gets, we have to step up as a community, and we all have to do what it takes for each other. So that's our game plan. The most interesting thing I've learned about this is how unexpected things can just pop up. You know, the recession that hit us in 2008 was kind of a thing that developed slowly until it magnified completely. And that was a serious recession. This recession has happened so immediately, quickly, and it's something that was not controlled. You know, it didn't happen because banks were over-lending or whatnot, whatever caused 2008. This is a virus that came suddenly, quickly, and spreading just beyond the speed that anybody could predict. So what I've learned is you've got to always be on your toes, expect the unexpected, be ready, have a game plan in place, and the most important thing is always be willing to help out your neighbor and your community when times are tough, because what you give, you will end up getting back in the end. It's all about community helping each other, people serving people when times are tough. The message I have for other businesses right now is, like I said at the beginning, don't just sit at home and cry the blues that you're losing business. Now is the time to really get creative, come up with ideas, but I think the most important thing is use the resources you have in your business to help those that need it, because there's always people that need things more than you. So do what you can, and I'm telling you, we're going to get through this together. Just follow the CDC rules, maintain distances, constantly wash your hands, keep things sanitized, but don't just cry the blues. Do what you can, and things are going to be better than ever before you expect it if we all just lend a helping hand.